Hey, what's going on, my guy?
Dude, how are you, man?
How you doing, dude?
So today in the garden, we are taking these potatoes and replanting them to make more potatoes. You let them spud, you said what they're called, and you grow more. Dude, this is what happened to the broccoli inside of my greenhouse, and it happened outside last time too. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what's eating them. That'll be potatoes in there. Perfect, because this pot broke. When I want to harvest the potatoes, I can remove that part and see what's in there. And I put some more carrots in the ground. And then yesterday I put these broccolis over here. I'm praying that they actually last because something keeps eating them, and I pray that they don't eat them over here, man. We'll see, we're taking a chance, and then I put these in it today. What's amazing is I had somebody come to the property, and he cleaned up the property, like, tremendously. And now we have, like, look at this. Look at all this space now. It was so weeds and just weeds and grass and growth and just random stuff. And he cleaned up so much of the property. So now there's so much more planting area. Like, this was just weeds and ivy before. He cleaned it all up. Now I planted broccoli there. You know, it's amazing. Look at the Brussels sprouts over here. Look at this guy. Look at that Brussels sprout. This thing is huge. This feels like the longest morning ever in, like, a good way. I just got into the office. I went for like a 4.5 mile run, made this really nice omelet for breakfast, worked in the garden, put all that stuff in the garden that I was talking about, got ready for the day, did my devotional, took Bullet for a half an hour walk, got the vlog already set up, and like it's 9:40 and I'm like eating a snack because I already had breakfast 3 hours ago. But it's like, wow. I don't know. I don't mind it, but it's like I feel like it's noon already. It's crazy. So I try to keep a very positive perspective, and I'm very grateful to be very grateful for every amazing thing that's happening in this concert. Like I said, the amazing support that people are showing between friends and family, between relationships that are being built, between people flying in. Like, there's so many amazing things. I'm choosing to focus on those, but I also want to give realistic updates and be honest with people as we're the concert's approaching, and we haven't sold a ticket in 8 days. Which is like, sometimes you see that and it's like, oh shoot, that stinks. But in reality, I'm grateful for the people that I have, sold tickets to, and I trust that we will continue to. I think that there's going to be a lot of opportunities. I actually have some ideas for some potential, like, collaborations I think will be really cool, and we'll see what happens. You want to hear something funny? Like, I'm typing out the messages to essentially ask certain businesses that I'm, like, close with, that I know really well. I'm a frequent flyer there. And I don't know why I'm, like, nervous. Like, the worst thing that happens is they say no. I don't know why I feel nervous about it. Well, let me share with you my sales pitch idea. So I said, what's up, blank guy's name? This is Jacob Restituto. I hope you're doing well, man. I have a concert coming up in October that I've been promoting on my social medias, including my YouTube channel that has 132,000 subscribers and a little over 30 million views. I wanted to see if you guys at blank restaurant want to do some sort of video collaboration and or sponsorship as the promo for the event. The concert is going to be both live streamed and in person. There will be several hundred viewers online and about 100 people in person. Is this something you guys would be interested in? That's my pitch. I just sent it to my friend Fred, asking for advice on the on my pitch. But I think it would be cool. It'd be cool if they sponsored it. One. What else would be cool, I really like this idea a lot, is some sort of video collaboration. Like, maybe, I was thinking about this earlier, I have all my best ideas in the shower, man. Shower ideas, best ideas. Like, how cool would it be if we did something like, I got a couple different restaurants or something like that, or restaurants or pizza. Like, another place I want to reach out to is a pizzeria. They're like super trendy, super cool, like relatively new. I think it'd be a good opportunity for them. But if, like, we did some sort of, not only one, they sponsored it, but two, we did some sort of collaboration where it's like, up until October, if you go into this pizzeria, you can order the Tudo slice or something like that, where the Tudo slice is, I don't know, we make something up. It's like we do some fun thing and people can go and order it. But as promo, like, we go in, film a video of us making the slice, choosing the toppings, putting the toppings on, and then, like, it's a collaboration. Like, I post about it, they post about it. It's a win-win for everybody. I sometimes feel insecure about this stuff just because I know how marketing works, and I never want to partner with anybody or sell anybody anything that isn't beneficial to them. And I know that sometimes things can flop. Things can do really, really well, or things can flop, and I never want to sell anybody anything that flops. Like, I never want to be like, oh, order the Tudo, and nobody goes and orders the Tudo, so it's like, it doesn't end up being beneficial for them. You know what I mean? But I guess to some degree it's out of my control. Or the video doesn't do well, or stuff like that, but In reality, it's out of my control. So some good advice from Fred. He said include the link, which I was planning on doing, but then he was also like, say that you have a couple of levels of tiers of sponsorship, but let's talk further because I have some custom ideas that might work better for you, or something like that. Like, that's a cool idea. Here we are in the greenhouse. We're gonna make Rob a little to-go carton, pack a little couple things up for him. Aha! I was wondering where my camera was. I got a whole bunch of stuff done inside, and I was like, where's my camera? It was out here. Look, we got some going ripe.
Yo, this lemon verbena is turning into a tremendous plant.
So is the stevia, man. I got a stevia tree, bro. Yo, honestly, after yesterday's coffee with this in there, phenomenal. Made such a difference. Woo! Extra calories, unnecessary, 100%, but it's delicious. Treat yourself every once in a while. Look at this. Book in a studio. Well, not your typical studio. Where it's a rehearsal studio space. So it actually it's a place designated for music rehearsals. So it's gonna be cool. This way, the band has a place where you can rehearse. There is some gear that they provide. Like, you don't have to bring a drum kit or anything like that. They have the drum kit, and we have the studio for 3 hours. So it's not like I said, not a studio where it's like a recording studio, but like it's a soundproof room where the band can set up and practice. Next Friday. A week from tomorrow, actually. 3 hours. $100. Sheesh! Hey, what's going on, man? How are you? I have a quick question, music theory question for you. I'm making chord charts for my the songs that I'm going to be performing at that concert in the fall. But to do that, they need to like approve it, and they're saying that the chord I'm using doesn't exist. I'm trying to do an E minor 7 sus 2. It's E, G, B, D, which is the E minor 7, and then an F sharp in it to create that dissonance of the second.
So it's just an E minor 9.
E minor 9. That's it.
Right. So if you keep building, as you build in thirds, then it wants the extension, the tensions above the 7 chord. So everything above a 7 chord is a tension. It's called a 9, 11, a 13.
Oh, so it's assumed that you're gonna play the.
And then the 9 would be the F sharp.
So it's assumed that you're gonna play the 7th in there then.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, so this is coming along, and we also did just recently is we are designating when Devin and when Manny's on drums versus guitar / keys, trying to figure that out. Hey, what's going on, my guy?
Dude, how are you, man?
How you doing, dude? I have a big concert coming up in the fall that I'm been prepping for. That's a lot of what's been going on. But the reason I called actually is actually about that. I wanted to see, based on your vibe and the music you do, I wanted to see if you'd be interested in being a special guest.
Dude, I would absolutely love to. I've been working on stuff with my band for a minute now.
What's up, everyone? So I'm incredibly excited to announce that my band Birds of Paradise and myself are going to take part in Jacob Restituto's live show on October 7th. We're actually going to be doing a live stream kind of concert. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to play a couple songs, hang out. Like I said, just have some fun. So if you'd like to come, you'd like to support, you can watch it online. There's a ton of different options there. There's a link down in the description to tickets. You can check that out.